Let's get one thing straight. Hiring an embedded engineer isn't just hiring a coder. If you think a top CS grade equals embedded competence, you're setting yourself up for a world of hurt. I've seen bricked prototypes and months of chasing phantom bugs, and most started with the wrong hire. Watch this guide and you'll get clear, compliant steps to assess candidates, and insider hiring tips tailored to embedded work. We'll cover what the role actually does, the must-have skills, soft skill probes you can use, sourcing channels, and how to avoid deadly hiring mistakes. No fluff. Real practical steps you can use in the next hiring cycle. Ready? Let's roll up our sleeves and find someone who can ship reliable embedded software. Embedded engineers write the soul of the machine. Think thermostats, ABS modules, medical devices. One bad firmware change can brick a device or endanger lives. The stakes are real. They balance tight memory, timing, and power budgets. That ability separates reliable products from recalls. The right hire ships on schedule, earns hardware trust, and prevents months of firefighting. The wrong hire creates a black hole of time, defects in the field, and a demoralized team. So ask, are you filling a seat or hiring the cornerstone of your next product? Next, the hard skills you can't compromise on, and the extras that make a candidate great. Must have expert C and C++, not superficial knowledge but deep idiomatic use, memory management, pointers and bitwise operations. They must be fluent. Experience with microcontrollers and reading datasheets is non-negotiable. RTOS, task scheduling, semaphores, ISR handling, they need practical experience. Hardware comms, SPI, I2C, UART, these are the pathways to sensors and peripherals. Nice to have, embedded Linux, kernel builds, device drivers for complex products. Familiarity with Git and code review practices shows collaboration maturity. Bonus, oscilloscope skills and maker projects. They signal hands-on curiosity. Technical chops get candidates in the door. Soft skills determine whether they thrive. Look for patience, methodical debugging, resilience and humility. They must translate hardware limits to stakeholders without ego. Ask, tell me about the most difficult bug you fixed. Walk me through your process. Ask, describe a disagreement with a hardware engineer. How did you resolve it? Strong answer, methodical steps, tools used, lessons learned. Weak, vague claims or blame, practical tests, 1-hour bench task or a take-home hardware debugging challenge that mirrors real work. Score with a rubric. Top sources, 1. Employee referrals, highest signal. 2. Niche communities like specialized forums and R embedded. 3. Proactive LinkedIn sourcing. Engage authentically in niche forums and meetups to reach passive talent. On LinkedIn, use targeted Boolean search and personalized messages. Mention a specific project to get responses. Use structured interview scorecards and technical rubrics to standardize evaluation and reduce bias. Leverage ATS features to anonymize initial screens and use validated technical tests for skills measurement. Avoid illegal or irrelevant questions. Age, marital status, nationality. Phrase probes as work-related scenarios. Compliant phrasing. Tell me about a time you optimized battery life on a product. What constraints guided your decisions? If you hire now, visit peopleteam.com/hiring. Subscribe for more hiring guides.